Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Abiotic Factor. Thank goodness I made my board so I remember what I was doing a few days ago. One thing I do remember is in my sleep deprived state, also shocked from being raided right before I got off. I do remember this. Terraria area? No. Core Keeper. Yeah, so I put this up as a reminder from, just in case I squirrel, as I do in all these games. I want to check out the Core Keeper area and go back there now that I have a headlamp as well as a secondary flashlight now. Check Marion's inventory. I need to get more anomalies. I need to kill more robots, acquire more phones, 'cause that's what I'm currently low on. Hello, sir. Oh, I just wanted to counter boop you. Please, sir, don't run away. Man, being heavy in this armor is really rough. Alright, he went this way. Can I corner him? Can he open those doors? Gotcha. I won't bother replacing those cafeteria tables. What do they break down into? Just metal scrap? Sure, why not? There's just a Picari sticking through the door. What's going on out there? Yeah, having constant strength regeneration now is fantastic. Sure, break that down. I guess I'll mess around with some more brain stuff. Do I even have 20 of the... I do have 20 military. So I could make the biometric arm wraps. Is that considered armor or is that trinket? It is arm armor, so I would lose out on my forged pauldrons, but it would also allow me to use the military weapons. It's an option. I do have the option. Alright, I have 4 anomalies on me. I need 2 more? I believe I just needed 2 of the... what are they? Partial organs? Then I can make an actual organ. What am I doing with glass? There we go. Put those in there. How's my water situation? Water is just fine. Needs water, needs water. Shame on me. Oh, okay. I don't know why I did it like that. Alright, let's get some more tainted water going. Okay. I'd also like to work towards fishing. I want to get the traps set up. So I need 4 ropes. I also need phones. So I need to go up to the offices and see if there's any more phones available. What time is it? 2:30? Okay. It does prioritize the flashlight in my hand versus using the headlamp or turning on both. So that's very nice. Something I was honestly kind of worried about. Alright, so is there a phone in here? Jesus. The amount of times I get startled by pests is way too high. Just tech scrap. Kari just chilling there. There's 1 phone. 2 phones. Actually, I think I also need phones for the ropes. Yeah, okay. So it's gonna be 5 phones for the ropes for the... Or what's it? Down here. Okay, so it's gonna be 6 total for just 1 fishing trap. Oh, we'll turn on both if I double press? Huh. Yeah, once I craft the organ, I'm hoping that I can open that, that I can open that chest. Like the organ will allow me to buy the porcelain key, but we will find out. I'm still trying to remain as mostly blind as possible in this game. Okay. So the next batch of offices is probably just going to be me going upstairs. Alright, so I had a phone here, there. Okay. Take tape. Got 1 fortitude from that. Really doesn't hurt me as much as I would have imagined. Oh, it's constant. It's constant. Okay. I get it. Anything more from you?
Whatever it is they're doing in Silo 3, it used every power cell we had.
It'd be much faster if I would have just taken the elevator. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Thankfully, sprinting doesn't really matter. Yeah, nothing else is in that room. Is there a phone up here by chance? Sure was. I'll take the paper. Pass on the nachos. Sure, I have room for that now. More screws that spawned in? Don't mind if I do. Take the fire extinguisher. I guess that would be security key.
In the end, the science is all that matters.
I'm also really curious about getting the gel so I can go back to Flat Hill. This is also tainted water, so I wonder if I can get fish from this spot in particular. I am also very curious, like, in all of the fishing spots possible, like, I thought about the radiated goo, the green area. If I can fish there, I think that'll be completely silly, but, you know, whatever. There was an office up here. Just scrap. I wonder if I grabbed that phone already. Okay. Gotcha. Bunch of pens. I'm kind of good on pens. Got one there. Oh yeah, the electrified water over there. That might also be a fishing spot. Time is now 6:30. What's anything respawned over here? Got frying pans. Got another chef hat. Bleh. Hello, sir. I was wondering if you're interested in buying any melee rings today. There's a big ranged only boss coming up, and I think these rings could really help you out. Oh, that's perfect. It'd be a shame if all of the enemies in this game don't work very well with melee combat, or have like grab attacks that instantly kill you. That would never happen, right? It's not like I'm playing Remnant 2 or anything. That would be crazy. Anyways, I will pass on said melee rings. Thank you very much. I am a ranged boy. I like gun. Gun go plap plap, and I like it when it goes like that. Wasted 2 ammo for that. Hope you're happy. How many phones do I have? 13. Perfect. That's enough for 2 traps. We also forgot to add a basic lock-on system. Sorry for the inconvenience. What do you mean? I love attacking air. I am happy. Alright, perfect. I'm glad you're happy. Also, hello. I thought there was one right behind me. Jesus Christ. Make that man a mod. Nobody is allowed to be happy. Doesn't want to be. Boop. Alright, there were offices up here as well. Kind of neglected looting everything. Just because I, at one point, had a lot of these things. Papered, sure. Sure, grab paper from all these. Was there some in the desk? Yeah, and even tape. Why did I not pick up the tape? What am I doing? I don't want to mod. I don't even know what modding is. That's perfect. You're more than qualified. I didn't have a choice either. You did, so Jess would stop being mean to me. Yeah. Jess did enjoy, banning people frequently. And then unbanning them. Oh yeah, the beekeeper suit. That's also something I need to make.
Getting thirsty.
Right, so there are desks in here too. That one. 90% of the job is being a dick towards me. It's honestly not that hard. Yeah, see? There you go. It's all laid out. So you get to upgrade that plain-ass suit the old man is wearing. Well, this is the hazmat suit. So this is the actual gear I'm wearing. So I'm just wearing this because I don't want to deal with radiation. It makes me slower and thirstier faster. I'm just putting up with that so I don't have to put up with throwing up all the time. Because I like to be around things that I shouldn't be. Or go swimming where I shouldn't. Or eat things that I shouldn't. Oh hey, ammo respawned here. Take that phone. Yes, I understand. I excel at that job. Since TOS that all mods must bully the stream. Yes, that is correct. Alright, I need to get more anomalies, find Marion. I can maybe just smack the robot around. It's not catching on fire, I'm sad. There we go. It's my inventory, fine. I'm tired. Also dirty. Full inventory. Drink that. Also over encumbered, so even more strength training. Grab, grab, here we go. That's weird. Also forgot, about the anvils just laying around. I am curious about this though. Glad I am curious. Where is it? 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 There we go. If I go up here to this lady, can I open up this gate? Like, is she still gonna be here? I've technically gotten rid of the threat here. That won't budge. I assume doesn't budge means that leads to nowhere. You can't actually open that door. It's not open from that side, so you can go over there. Alright, so this lady is no longer here. So, can I press the button on the console? Doesn't work right now, that's cool. How about this? Oh, this might be the main quest thing. Yeah, I gotta repair those and probably come press this button. Okay, cool. Well, I will come back later. Before I go, I guess I will charge these. I've already been yelled at for being giving streamer a hard time. He had it coming. I think it was you who yelled at me to not give him a hard time. Doesn't sound like me. Well, it was 38 months ago. I have slept since then. You can't expect me to remember that. I don't understand how Twitch worked. I started off giving took a hard time and I was corrected immediately. Music says there's a threat. Most likely. There's usually always a threat. Yes. Eat. Eat. Num num num. No? Okay. Let's see. Drop this, put this here, put that there. Charge. The only time there is not a threat is when I'm not playing this game. I guess this would be fine going this way. Whole lot of running. Whole lot of strength training. If I did it, it was most likely because I saw you're a new viewer and I didn't know who you are. I've had 4 beers tonight, sorry if I mistyped. No worries.
Safety rating of this sector is now -4. Please exit this sector.
Even if you are 4 beers deep, usually, I'm sure you type better than most people. So I think it's fine. We sometimes have new people jump in and act like cunts. Saga doesn't warn me that he knows the person before I warned them. Because it's funnier that way. Whoa.
Ryan 32804 just gifted 5 subs.
Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, there, Val. You've got a sub to the channel. I would say you don't have to experience ads now, but you already don't experience ads. For reasons. Damn, this is mean I have to be nice to him. I can't find the contract right now, so. Alright, that's all stored. I still have the brain on me. I will put... yeah, I'll put phones in electrical for now. Let's go ahead and break down the fire extinguisher. Alright, so all those are put away. Okay, now I need to make fish traps. I need to make 4 of these. Alright, that's 1. I need a slushy if I want moonfish. If I want portal fish, I've got plenty of that. Antifish, I've got that. Do I have enough to make a second one? Because I'll get both of those going. I do. Alright, I have 2 fishing traps. I'll make a portal fish bait, and I will make a anti-fish bait. Water is fine on these. I'll harvest that and that. Wow, I get a seed each time. Interesting. And aloe, which I don't know what to do with yet. Alright, put those there and put those there. I guess I'll go to the pool? Oh. Does this mean I can't place another trap like within that vicinity? Twitch gives me ads when they feel like it. Yeah, that checks. Send me salmon and we'll call it even. Side, thanks for the sub. Sure, if you pay me $150 for ship. Okay, yeah, for shipping, that makes sense. Damn shipping costs.
Hello there.
Hello, walkthrough. Thank you for that bonk. Welcome back. I took the long way around to the pool, it's fine. Now, do I have to wait for it to turn? No, it seems fine. Can't get up. Open. Alright, so both of those have bait. Okay. Now I need to update my board and say check fishing traps. Check traps. A hype chest? What? A hype train? Excuse me? Alright, well I had my very first hype train. Okay, that was from 5 subs. Interesting. Alright, well thank you very much. Holy crap. Thank you. My life's pleasures is smoked fish. Grew up in northern Wisconsin. I love smoked fish. When I try to order it to send to Florida, shipping charges are insane. Shipping is more than the cost of the fish. That helps me and Soka did talk about sending you some Norwegian salmon a while back, but it's really freaking expensive. There isn't really an easy way to do it. Choo choo. Thank you again for that. Dried fish would be the only thing I could send without having to worry about it getting lost in the mail and taking forever. Yeah, that's fair. Is there any more portals open? Not that I see. Okay. Alright, so let me handle... Dried fish just sounds sad. Let me take care of water real quick. Alright, so pour into all of these. I'm probably going to just use this 4th plot in my medium since it takes less water. And it's less of a headache in case I'm away from my base for a long period of time. Also, yay, strength 7. Alright, also, I will check on the pest. Did I actually catch somebody yet? Nope. I'm also thinking about putting the crossbow away. I think I'll do that. Alright, so if I put crossbow away... Put that there. Do I want to take net launcher or do I want to make the grinder? Or do I want to take pipe? Well, no. If I take the pipe pistol, I'd put my security pistol away. So... Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum ba da bum bum bum. Do I want to make the net launcher? How much is the net launcher? That's kind of like my deciding factor. Net launcher, net launcher, net launcher, net launcher. Seems kind of cheap. I already have 13. Do I have them in here? Wait, what? You have at least 13 of this item already. Where? Got my cloth there. What the heck do I have nets? There, okay. Alright, so that's my ammo for the nets. There's my net launcher. Doesn't need to be charged? Oh, I can load 5. Interesting. Well, I can make it on the fly out in the field, so I don't need to stock up here on it. Let me put away... Is it in here? No, it was in here. No, in there. No, how about there? Alright, glow tulips, I'll place these on the ground. I will place 1 seed in that fourth plot, I will place biochemical. I don't have enough room. So I will take seeds out. Take aloe out.
Hey.
Jesus Christ, hello. Oh yeah. Place that there, put that there. And why did I pick up oil? We're good. Okay. 6. Sorry, scrolling. No, I don't want to push. I want to plant. I need to find Marion. Where the hell is Marion? Alright, he's not down here. Why am I being bonked? Shit thought though. Well, you see, when half your country is an ice cube for 10 months out of the year, you do need some way of storing food. Up in Wisconsin, I went to the meat market weekly. We picked up smoked fish every week. I could eat smoked fish like every day. I love it. You're a fisherman, correct? Well, I call it that. The wiki doesn't have an English page for it. It is salted and dried fish. I've been fishing since I was a little boy, but I only have one professional trip on a fishing boat. Oh, I thought you were a fisherman. Maybe it's another person follows Soka. Soka, who's the fisherman that follows you? I believe it was a conversation you two had a long time ago about this. So yeah, I think it's literally just that, like, you both talked about this before. I guess you just maybe thought that was his full-time profession. Can I actually get hit by that? No. Okay. Does that hurt me? Yes, it does. Cool, I got hit by it for the first time. Marion is still not back here. So, if I walk over here, will he appear behind me again? I'm really curious on where the hell he even goes. Because I've seen him by the portal room, I've seen him over there by the desks, I've not seen him anywhere else in the facility. He's not out here. Sprinting 10, cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
I am really tired now.
Tired.
May as well. I forgot to place those glow tulips. I got hit by one. I'm a failure. I don't believe I saw him upstairs, but if I don't see his outline by the time that I get to the elevators, I'll take it up. Just making sure. Okay, he's not down here. Darian's not down there either.
You're a monster.
In northern Wisconsin, they create loot
I can
fish.
feel my blood sugar falling.
Caught or whitefish, dehydrated and preserved in lye. Is that similar to what you were talking about? Alright, they're not on this floor. Are they in Flat Hill by chance? Alright, what is that buff? Living of the land, you recently had a soup, your agriculture experience. Oh yeah, that's veggie stuff. Gotta go downstairs. be really weird if he was back here. The answer is no, he's left. Take money though, and the phone. I don't think there is any reason for me to actually be back here. That's the bed he was sleeping on. Alright, so where the hell is he? Does he just wander off to somewhere else that I'm unaware of? Guess what? Stored in Salt and Not Lie. Ludfisk has 600 years of history in Scandinavia. Live in Netherlands? No, not the Netherlands. He's over there. Okay. Guess I decided to reload the area.
For what do you seek?
He has 3 available. Buy 2. Can't buy that one.
Yes, very good.
Alright, let's head back to my base. Easiest way is straight through here. Knock it off! Alright. What do I need for the organ? Just 5. Okay. Ooh! I was right. So that's how you make his full set. Maestro adornments. 12 armor. Symphony of string. Yeah, string. You
I
feel
believe I need to, defecate.
that's nice. You feel lighter than normal, and you bring a bit of antivirus 1 everywhere you go. Okay. So it's the makeshift stuff can be made into it. I also need the shards. So I've just got to keep getting a whole bunch of anomalies. I'm not sure if I can get these any other way. Because I can't kill the big guys. Wish I got a hike in Norway. I entered an art contest to win a hike in Norway. Didn't win. I'd personally recommend a skiing trip. Pack a tent and a really warm sleeping bag.
Anything you need?
Why is it going? Oh, because of the tulip. I'm like, ta-da! I'm sure the robot will punch him. Alright, I will put the organ away. Num num.
I don't feel so well.
That's fine. Let it all out. How's my hunger? Need quite a bit. But I also don't want to puke it all away. That's fine, just puke in the water. Get out of my way. Time is 5. Jesus. I don't remember puking this much last time. Accuracy and reloading XP. What? Okay, accuracy and reloading XP. More accuracy and reloading experience. Jesus. Alright, let's go over here. Disable the fishing trap. So I've got beekeeper that I still need to do. I need more leather scraps and I can make that. Biometrics, I can make them. I'm just kind of hesitant to do so. Go ahead and prepare these. Alright, plants are filled. Get another pot of water going. No skiing, just hiking. Cold doesn't bother me. Do you want to build a snowman? And I like fishing. No, I built enough snowmen as a kid in Wisconsin. Old men need to poop too much. Yeah, I know, right? I don't even have the trait that makes me go more often. Gonna just plow through this entire pot. Alright, so that's done. I'm gonna put pot on the ground, I guess, for now. Store the food. Potatoes there. And a lot of my stuff is just going rotten so fast. Alright, boop, 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 boop. Everything's repaired. I'm pretty much good to go. I'm going to head out to the core keeper section. Time is also 6:30. Got food, got water, sleeping. I'm not tired, so I should be fine. Why is the old man puking so much? Because I ate a raw human brain, for the gain more experience buff. However, it also made me really sick. Last time I did it, I only puked twice. That time I puked like 5 or 6 times until the sickness went away. So, not really worth it. Without boat fishing around here, can be a bit tricky, but I'm sure you could always rent something. Hey Val, what city do you live in? Check your Twitch whispers. I could hear you breathing, sir. Hey, SMG. I heard the pings. I heard the pings. That means the armor is working. I finally have confirmation that it actually works. Take down 50 combatants. Wow. I'll also take your arms. For no reason in particular. And your skulls. Alright, perfect. It's not turned the way I want it to. Oh god. Alright, can I? Yeah, I can't harvest the goop. Oh, that one didn't give me anything. Okay. Alright, so it does have hive walls. I don't think I can break this, can I? Yeah, it doesn't show any icon. There goes Gorm. I hurt him. He does bleed. Gorm does bleed. More larval meat. Also dirty. Okay, so now I can actually explore around. Doesn't open from the side, huh? Okay. Oh, there's Gorm. Alright, so that's the core. There's a person here. Oh, hi. Alright, so that's a stronger hive guard.
I may soon need the facilities.
What do you mean? Oh, you got a lunge. Okay. So just gives larval meat. Shame. Oh, hi, guy. How's it going? Count as an employee, which is weird. Oh. Alright. Alright, let me go back in, because I could go around the side. Let me up.
All vacant perforations will be.
Am I trying to kill the worm? The worm is Gorm the Devourer, or Gorm the Destroyer. He is a boss in Core Keeper, so I assume if I kill him, I'm gonna get something from him. What's this? I'll definitely take the cables, thank you very much. More grinder blades. Walls bleed, I don't like it. Whilst using durability. Alright, so curious. Drop? Nothing. Okay. Change this back on. Anomaly. Gimme. Don't mind if I do. Holy. Got a power socket there, alright. Nachos, flashlight. I'm kind of curious. I need to check something. Accuracy. Is accuracy also damage? Overall accuracy reduces the recoil and range weapon sway. And yeah, reloading is reloading speed. Okay. Also states how clumsy you are at reloading, so that might have something to do with like me missing the magazine every time I reload. It's morning time again. Got a hammer and a flashlight. Guess I just have to keep attacking him. I don't know if he'll be able to turn and actually try to fight me, 'cause this game isn't really made for that. Now I'm tired. Is it just this area that's messing with my stuff? Alright, what's up here? Another pool. Hello. My goodness. Another journal. Being among my prime, yeah, sure. To assist the securement of lodestones, Make these notes as record and apologia. I have not made the existence of lodestone 17 known to my legate, yet it is among the most powerful my brethren have discovered. Its retrieval is essential, and I act in accordance with this dictum and summa commitment. This one is only worth cloth. Also got soil up there. So search. Got a new outfit. Oh, I guess that's a core keeper outfit then. This leads back to him. That will teleport me to the main center for the core. Right, here he comes. Can't tell if he's bleeding or not. I also have absolutely no idea how much health he would have. Alright, I've already been in this one side room. There wasn't really anything here except for a chest up top. Oh? Oh, hell no. He's actually going through the walls. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, dude. Oh, Jesus. Alright, he is just like the boss. Okay. Or maybe he just changed lanes. I think that's it. I think it'd be funny that you have to deal with defecating in the game. Yeah, it is definitely an interesting choice. Scrap. Okay, yeah, so he has just changed this lane and he's going much faster. Only got 3 rounds left. I can turn off flashlight. I don't really need that right now. Let's preserve the battery. Alright, since he did change lanes, I now know there is a way, there's stages to this. I thought it was gonna be weird, like, before, like, in Core Keeper, like, he actually goes through, like, all terrain and breaks all blocks to get to, so I thought he was actually somehow going through the world to attack me. But no, he was just changing to come up here. So he's going down there, swooping back up here. Only hit him twice on a pass. There's no point in me trying to chase him. Fenris is being really weird. He refused to relax, so I'm gonna check out what he needs. See ya. Alright, thanks for hanging around, Val. Hope Fenris feels better. I'm gonna keep poking a worm. no idea how much health he actually has. He doesn't deal that much health. I also got fortitude experience, so. My chest is also hemorrhage, or about to hemorrhage, I think. Oh, still hit me. I think I'm just gonna go back to the bridge. It's a safe spot for me to just get 2 jabs in on him. Wrong one. Alright, yeah. I'm safe here. Do I dare try and actually use this? Does nothing. Okay. Where did you go? Okay, you changed to go down. Just going up and to the left. So he's just on the downward tunnels. This is gonna take a while. I almost feel like having traps here might actually work. I was worried he would just break everything if I brought it, but it might be fine. So just keep walking so I get strength training. I will get more tired, but there is a military cot up there if I get to my second debuff state. Got 3 on that pass. Two. Got agriculture experience, so I guess I can now harvest. Guess I'll get some healing experience as well. $36 first aid. I think throwing is a bad idea because of how much durability loss I get. SMG uses what? 9mm, I guess, because I haven't found anything. Yeah, I've got 308, I've got Magnum, and then 9mm. Hello? I guess I could maybe like run over and try and get him on that pass too. See if I can make it in time. Not quite. Okay, now run. I might take off the hazmat suit. Drop this. Back at 2 jabs. Larva suit. Core fragments. Okay, drop. Drop wood. I'll take the core fragments. Figurine. Sure, I'll take a figurine for Memento. Put that on. So it's just raw larva meat that I keep getting? Alright, how do I make the suit? A suit made from larval remains renders the user less suspicious to larvae and their ilk. That's cute. I like that. Big larva figurine, and then beekeeper. You use a beekeeper's suit for it? I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it at all. It's also a big larva figurine. I've only got regular larva figurine. Or hive larva figurine. Apple. Survived the encroachment of Antiverse 299 and restored a bit something. Talk to me. There was a thriving life around us once, but now there is chaos. Also, it showed trade? No. Cannot sense any of our kind, not even a whisper. It also counts as an employee, which is weird. Where are we? Humming piece of simple stone. Something tells you that it yearns to be reunited with its parent. It's been dormant for aeons. Are you one of the cavelings? It's weird that it dropped 4. Okay. Drop the flashlight, take the apple. That's the first time I've seen an apple. Sure, take the hose. I will not take the tomato seeds. Oh, cool. I pick up the throwing net immediately.
Yeah.
So is this... Get me out of here. A bunch of them. Holy crap. Okay. So this is just a room with a bunch of them. Goes back here. Unless I'm able to mine out these walls for some reason, then don't see much reason to hack away at it. Okay, so there is a power socket here. Can't do anything with that. That seems oddly specific. So that's the only thing in this room. I can check the tunnels down below, but I don't think there really is anything else here. Okay. Bandage. Heal. Nothing from you. Oh, okay. Isn't one of your frequent followers a fisherman from Nordic area? Yeah, that was Val. He used to be a fisherman, like I said. Y'all had that conversation before in the past. Yeah, the only stuff like down here is hallways leading up and around. Okay. Well, never mind. I guess we're done here. Suppose let me check what the achievement said, if that's any indicator. And restored a bit of hope to the dimly lit cavern. There may be yet more to explore. Okay. There may be yet more to explore. It's not underwater. Is that a larva? Yes, it is. Where are we? It's a great question. Alright, restarted conversation. And then, yeah, it just cycles back into that. Oh yeah, my character's also super tired. I'm going up to that cot. What is this? It's not open from this side. See the blue. Ah, right, this. Okay. Did I not really go backwards? Alright.
I'd give up my doctorate for a little rest.
Alright, sleep, 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 sleep. Alright, a lot of duct tape. So that's apparently open now for all good that did me. Might as well. Nope, can't do that yet. What was up here? Nothing. There's nothing I can interact with here. Son of a bitch. I'm leaving and coming back. Gonna go charge my stuff. I really doubt terraforming is an option. It's like, I don't think I'm capable of, destroying any of those flesh walls. They bleed, but I think that's just an effect. Oh my goodness. Alright, I don't believe there's a charging station in there. That's back towards base. This thing handles so crazy. Crowbar. Alright, let's head back to base, I suppose. I'll check on my plants. I will... Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I'll check on my plants. I will check on the fishing traps. I'll repair my stuff. Charge my stuff. Swap out the pistol for the pipe pistol because I have makeshift ammo. Untainted apple, at odd specifier, but one worth conveying given circumstances. Okay. Can I cook anything with the apple? There is an undiscovered thing there, which I assume is related to the core keeper area. Yeah, I see no recipes with the apple. I might have... Oh goodness, I think I have to offer the apple to that guy. That might have been the answer. Okay. Let me just go ahead and store whatever. Miscellaneous. Sure, put that there. Chains? I thought I had chains somewhere. Here? Yeah. Figurine.
Ah, getting thirsty.
That back on. SMG. Thanks, coworker. How's my armor? I will repair that. Don't really know what to do with these, but I will hold on to them since I'll go back to the area. That and doop and doop.
Working hard or hardly working?
Thirst and hunger slowed. Alright, staplers can go. What was it? Miscellaneous, yep. I have 4 test tubes.
Got a snack?
Boop boop. I'll just place these here for now because robot is in the way. He's leaving the tulips alone. Good to know. Equipable. Pistol, makeshift ammo. Gun sorts. Still not strong enough to use that.
Say, how about a few brewskis after work?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I will pass there, coworker. Alright, once that's done, I will head back out. I've got a ways to go before that ends up perishing. But yeah, since it's literally right there next to the core, I think it was trying to offer the apple. So yeah, there is an offer option.
Working hard or hardly working?
So I will give that a go. Automatically equipped. Let me grab some more syringes. I've got one. Can I make more? Do I have what I need? Medical. Let's make 2. That way I have a full stack of 3. And then glass tube. Max, screw it. Okay, it stacks above 12. Good, good, good. Those there for now. Store this, so I will be without one flashlight source. I'll put bandages there. I use them more than I do iodine tablets. I just like having them on hand. I'll start taking this off just so I can move around faster. I won't get my passive like strength training, but I think it's fine. There is a mining pickaxe there. I guess I can try smacking the walls a few times if the apple is not the answer.
Warning. The safety rating of
I don't think it's gonna be the answer of like smack it with a pickaxe,
Please exit this sector via
but there is a pickaxe in the area, so that's what my mind immediately goes to. It's in the area, so why would that not be the answer?
Mortem Festnir. Granadas.
Boop. Take that, take that. I will pass on the military pack, thank you though. Come on. Don't tell me I just got stuck with it. You're kidding. Alright. Is there anything in here? No. I didn't have enough forward momentum, apparently. Alright, go to the little guy in the very far back. Try and offer an apple. He's oh, Gorm is back. He does serve a purpose. Cora isn't highlighted as an ally anymore. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No? It's not the answer. Okay, I'm out of ideas then. I know it shows like the boss spawner there. This just teleports me here. There is one of those pedestals next to that crate. My only other idea is to run around and find that pickaxe again. I remember what room that was in, and just smack hive walls and see if they eventually break. Alright, so it wasn't here. That's the room with the ornate chest. Take bioscrap. Flashlight there. I got a journal from one of the rat guys. I have a wrench and soil. It was 2 soil when I was in here before. Take the pickaxe. They're still following me. Wonderful. Okay, they're all dead. Put this on the bar. I'm not strong enough to use it, but... Am I really hurting myself by doing this? How much damage does it do? 45 plus 8. I don't think this is the answer. Maybe it's crafting a larva suit and then I can go talk to him. That's probably the answer if I go by the core keeper's logic. So I think it is technically done for now. I really don't know if I want to give up a beekeeper's suit to see what this has to offer past that. So I have to craft a beekeeper suit, an extra beekeeper suit, craft a larva suit, come back here. And maybe hope that that's the answer. But also figure out what the hell to do with that special chest that's over there too. Alright, so I've not been in this section yet. It's a vest. Here's a zip line. Aha, so I could have interacted with that, I just needed to be closer. Tainted water, but that's also bubbling. So if it's bubbling, is that one of the fishing spot things? Oh my god, get me out of here. The larva is still chasing me. Okay, I don't have my fishing pole, but it's nice that I can finally see that. Yeah, so that's apparently a hotspot. And get a tackle box recipe at level 5. Gain a lucky fishing hat and mud wader's recipe. You have a 33% chance to not lose your bait when fishing up junk. Certain underwater creatures will no longer feel threatened by your presence. Okay. Well, that just taught me that there's going to be creatures underwater. I'm gonna run back and respawn the forklift since it's stuck over there. Time is 11:10. I forgot to check on those fishing traps. Alright, hello rat guy. Don't run from me. Oh. Oop, oop. Oop. Attack scrap. Okay. Sure, I'll take the fire extinguisher. I will charge my stuff. I will recall the forklift. It has been recalled. Go ahead and take that. That here. Okay. See no reason to not eat the apple. And sure, since I'm here. I don't know what the purpose of bed quality is, past the fact that you might be able to heal from exhaustion faster. I don't know if it means like, oh, you rested well, so you know, you won't get as tired as quickly. I don't know. I don't know how it works. How's my hunger? Well fed, I am good. All this stuff I can probably just I'm here, so I will take this tram back and drop off the cores. I was gonna suggest, just going for it and dropping things I don't really care about. I'd rather not be without an inventory slot. Just because I'm stubborn. Also have this. Can be planted in a garden plot to grow Xantharium rice. Stubborn. Me, not I. Alright, so all my stuff is charged, I just need to repair it.
Hey,
Hey. I say that with the love in my heart. Absolutely. So much rotten food. Okay. Let's drill back. Eat that. And another scoop. Put that away for now.
Where's the bathroom?
That's a fantastic question. Oh yeah, and break this down. I won't break down the skull. This can't be enhanced. Like that. I don't think I need to have two. That in there for ammo. Boop. 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 Break down the knife. Skulls. Where are all my skulls at? Okay. That one anomaly will stay right there. Repair stuff. Ta-da. 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 Alright, I'm gonna grab the forklift and drive it on back through. Go through the portal. Stop there for a second because I thought maybe I could just, yeah, I'm stop. Stop. I'll just take the tram over there. I will go through the portal. I will deal with not having a forklift because the tram is right here. It's fine. It's fine. Thing I respect about you, you stand on your beliefs. You weren't swayed by punishment at an early age. Appreciate the learning experience for myself as well. You're welcome, I guess. Lovely. Yep. I still think this is faster than driving the forklift. Taking the tram out there, taking the forklift all the way around. I can just wait for this and go straight to it. Oy. I forgot once more to go and check on my fishing traps. Da 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 da. I'm still curious why it tracks like the day of the week. I'm wondering what that really affects. Also, I don't think I filled the water in the planter. I'm a mess. I don't hear breathing. This welding spear is so strong. I'm filthy. Radio pack, I can get stuff from that. I really don't want to use up my charges just to break down their bodies. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did come through here. I don't want to take anything right now. Oh look, peas. Is there still water in the bathroom? I'll wash myself off. There's no water in the bathroom. How about over here? Yep. Ta-da! Day of the week as mystery too. Yeah, I don't... The only thing I can maybe think of it, or think of for it is like fishing. Like maybe a certain day of the week, certain fish are more active, or like certain ones are out and about, and that's literally it. It's not like certain raids happen like one week versus another. Like it's just they happen whenever, for the sake of whenever. Hi? Oh. I'm on the anomaly train, I see.
Scientist, what purpose do you have with this anomaly? Speak. Tell me, what is the purpose of this train's perpetuity? What disaster accrues if it halts?
We must fix it.
Explain
We must fix
yourself.
it. But keep
Why
going.
must this
We must
vehicle
fix it.
persist
Keep
in
it
its
going. It
motion?
must
Tell me
not.
this
Must
is
persist at all costs.
For
The
me,
dark
it's your
lands.
brethren of man men
Removed it,
using your
but
science.
not
They're both
comprehend
talking
the
over one
effects.
another.
Cannot comprehend.
Cool. That's
Your
what I need to
gatekeepers
do.
will not
Furnace,
help you
fuel
now.
this machine so that it continues
Tell me,
on
what is the
forever.
purpose?
The auto system should have been fail-safe. They said it was immune. We must fix it. We must fix it.
The train must roll on, yes, no matter what. I cannot rest. We must keep going, cannot stop. Oh, we know what will happen. What we feared for so long, all these years, cannot stop. Must keep going.
It never stops. It never ends. It goes on and on and on and on and... Wait. No. I must not stop. I must.
Okay.
Imagine the horror, the chaos. No, I must keep going, no matter what, no matter who or how.
He's so
It
loud.
must continue, never cease.
The train cannot stop.
It cannot stop. It cannot. Does my team know I'm in here? They'll send somebody to assist, but I cannot stop. It never stops. It never ends. It goes on and on and on and on and... Wait. No. I must not
Axle
stop.
grease.
I must.
Another briefcase. Pocket watch. Crystalline vial, Geiger counter, keychain, and Spuddy. Core companion. What? A cold stone with a very soft glow. Pets seem to respond positively to it. Your pets become greatly enhanced? What do you mean pets? I don't have pets.
What's this? To cover! We will destroy you.
Another pocket watch. Does the vintage chair do anything? No. Oh, never mind. Tolerable chair, couch thing. Armchair. Oh, okay. Nope, okay. Alright. He will destroy you as you poke him in the face with a spear. Hell yeah, man. So much stuff. Oh, those are unique items. Okay. Put that on. I can put away the glue. I don't need as much glue. I'll take the discs because I would like the weapon that comes along with that. Take the chains. I guess I can put away the fire extinguisher. See ya. Car battery charger. A charging station. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright, so I can't really go further. I get one of those. Vintage storage chest. Another pocket watch. Oh, okay. It's fine. Just accept it. It's fine. It's fine. If anything, I can probably drop the military electronics as well. I'll hold on to them for now until I see something else. A sconce! Oh. Bookshelf? Cabinet. Nope. Take the monies, take the other briefcase. How's it going, guy? Silver scrap. That's different. Screw it. Discs are gone. Military pack, electronics. Wood, I guess I can drop the wood. I have like 4 or 5 stocks at home. Indestructible glasses. Scots. Old amp that can be mounted on walls. Hi. There's a trap on the ground. Another SMG. Military pack. I'm upset that it took me so long to figure out that I could break down their bodies, because situations like this, I wonder just how many things I've like not picked up because it is just inside their bodies. A pocket watch. Fire extinguisher, yeah, I already dropped that. Another radio pack. I don't plan on using Magnum. I do need scrap, so I'll take the pack. How's it going? Train replica? Oh, I need that. Go, 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 go. It's weird how sometimes it just takes so much damage. I don't see any items. None on him either. Hi, Mance.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Though I struggle to accept the implications, the data gives me no choice. The train's momentum is tied inextricably to the atomic attractions of the region it appears to be passing through, indefinitely. If it were to stop, the limit of the ensuing chaos is at best uncertain, at worst, immense. I'll be drafting up containment procedures in the morning.
This sounds crazy. Small crystalline shard emitting a purple light in response to conductivity in the air. You reveal invisible entities when near. Items in your inventory are passively charged. That is insanely good. Geiger counter keychain. Spuddy, a small potato with a chain on it. Increases item drop rates. Okay. I assume that probably coil and metal. A small deployable device that restores the battery of any item. So an actual charging station that I can place anywhere I want to. Despite the fact that they appear to have no paid voice actors, they seem to have put much time into the storytelling of the story. Yeah. And all the lore behind everything that's going on. I do like it. Like, everything's tied together relatively well. I hurt him by kicking the door. He was just trying to use the bathroom. You've taken a journey aboard 138. Hello? Everything's slowly turning off. Coworker is
This may get
something else.
awkward.
That's 2. Yeah, I'll wait to use it at home so I can at least make use of it, I suppose. Yeah, sadly there is no rescuing the guy shoveling coal in the train. If it stops, bad things happen. So I need to wash myself off, I need to use the restroom, I need to... Oh, what's the effect from riding the train? Steam powered. You move faster for a while thanks to the power of steam. Cool. Right, man.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary measures. Please remain in place and wait.
What? The moving box. Yeah, please. Containment protocol. Attempts to contain or confine 247 have been unsuccessful to date. Oh, thank you. While conventional architecture may restrict the entity's movement, for hours at a time, it will eventually remove itself even from drill level containment locations. No known perforation dampening systems have impeded its movements. Hypothesized to be an artificial creation, 247 has a noted tendency to accompany and mimic certain upright bipedal organisms. It was first identified in the Gate Cascade Research Facility following the original Trans Recon expedition to Antiverse 1, appearing to have followed the TR team home. The entity will store items placed within it for an indefinite period. Its inner storage capacity is known to exceed its outer dimensions, suggesting non-Euclidean internal workings. While this has the potential for utility, the irregularity of 247's appearance is a limiting factor. So I can store stuff in it, but there's a chance I'll just never see him again. Frickin' weird. I mean, he's a cool little guy.
then you know what you need to do. And if you don't, well, don't look at me.
Alright, what are all the other news things I can do? Exquisite chain. Alright, water is fine. Lucky.
Oh.
Use the bathroom. I mean, for all I know, he'll be around forever now. Like, he only shows up after the train. I really have no clue. Okay. My desk is getting a little too crowded. Alright, wash myself off. Need to go to sleep. Okay, so breaking down the keychain give me both reagents. This just seems too good to pass up. I'm tempted to turn off the employee locator, but it's just handy to have around. I don't really have a use for tiny gears yet. Silver is used in one soup recipe. Random bits of silver. Is that for solder? Yes. Okay, so metal and silver. Metal, metal, metal. That would be over here? Oh, here. No, here. I glow purple now. Alright, uncooked solder. Let's see what happens. Also wondering if there's been other invisible entities I've just not seen. They're just casually hanging out around the facility. I can't wait for those jump scares. Hell, I wonder if they're in Flat Hill, watching me the entire time. This game would never do stuff like that. Oh, oh, gotta wait. Do. Any day now. As soon as I step away, it's done. Yep. All right. Really curious about the solder and what I can do with that. Store the rest of my stuff. Grease, do gears. Alright, I have the 4 leather. That's not an issue anymore. I just need to go grab another hazmat suit. I know there's one in Flat Hill I can go grab. I can't remember the exact locations of all the others. Oh, the other 2 pocket watches. I'm tempted to make the core one because having pets happy sounds cool. Store those for now. Almost wish there was a timer on it. Alright, do that there. Oh, still waiting on that. I'll check on the pest and the water, I suppose. Yeah, the chest is still just hanging out. He's not disappeared. Oh my god. I got somebody. It's been 84 years. Feed. Doesn't like that type of food. potato. Okay. Doesn't like potatoes. Wheat. Tomato, I guess I can try. Super tomato, I'll try. I don't want to carry around the hearts. Oh, okay. Paint, paint, paint. Paint. The whole purpose of that... Jesus Christ. The whole purpose of that was just for paint. Okay. I guess. Basic solder material created from melting silver and metal into a cooking pot. That's disappointing. Alright, let's see what my little creature wants. I'll start with the stuff that spoils. Nope. Nope. Alright, so he likes wheat. Do I just give him a whole bunch of wheat? Oh. Okay. Rename. Allow cage return. Follow. How was that sound? Alright, come on, little guy. I got something for you. You can do it. There you go. Stop falling. Okay. Alright. What? Place reroute with tech scrap. Well, got him in the wheel, I guess. Is there anything else I can maybe do with this? Other than just power? I don't think there is. Solder, sure. Curious yellow pigment, good for coloring items like barricades and bridges. And ad hoc blue pigments, but good enough for coloring items like barricades and bridges. Brown pigment. A purple pigment. Alright. Well, that's all I can do with freaking solder. I am kind of disappointed. Alrighty then. There are no other... Okay, so I gotta read. There are no other items in particular that are like new. The only things I can think of is like making the keychains, but I doubt it's gonna be like, oh yeah, now you unlocked a new recipe for that. I'll go ahead and make these. No follow-up crafting recipe. I don't know what pets become greatly enhanced means. Allow cage return. Just goes right back inside. Increases item drop rates, that's funny. Yeah, I'm kind of at a standstill for that then. Let me take... So that's a new item. I'll put the wheat away. These are new items. The silver. Take that. I guess I'll take solder as well. I'll take all this stuff to the blacksmith and see if he might want any of it. I don't know what his recipes require. I'll put the arm wraps in there for now. Okay. How are these looking? Time is 5:20. Got plenty of time. Alright, I will run up to my fishing traps because I keep remarking on that. I can see fishing traps, so... Open. Open. I guess I'll need to bring the hammer over and repair them. Suppose it's fine. Wait, I got moonfish from both? Excuse me? Did I not grab it? Alright, equipable hammer. One was anti-fish. Also, that's a hotspot. Back down we go. Alright. Boop boop. I will take stack of potatoes, throw those in there. 2 stacks of potatoes. Go over here. Ta-da. Fish oil, I got sugar crystals. I don't remember where I store everything. Here's that. I'll take all this up there. Yeah, I don't know what exactly he might request. Kind of okay just being away from the base and not worrying about the raids. Go ahead and turn off arm wraps. Alright.
Most of what I need is around here somewhere, but you might need
Diode
to
is
further
axle
afield.
grease.
There's
Fiber optic
places that ain't on
cable.
the map, if you
Got
know what I
that.
mean. So look
Healing
around the
briefcase.
tram station, 'cause it's more than just a bus stop.
Take 2 then.
Best of luck.
Fire proximity suits. Stuffy suit will increase your thirst and slow you down, where it cannot be ignited by fire or extreme heat. So I need an air compressor for that one. Alright. Okay. Okay, alright, okay.
Good evening. Today's power and primary illumination in this sector will be ceasing shortly. Have a safe and successful evening.
Antivirus gel. I need that. Or no, it's briefcase, obviously. Wheat. A reusable, throwable healing device which provides healing in a radius, requires charging before use. That's funny. Okay. That's funny. Alright, I need to go get the grease and I'll come back. Guess I will have to deal with the raid. Of all the items for me not to bring, it was grease. Go ahead and do that. Just keep walking, get that strength experience up. Little box cube just wandered off. Hey, big sniffin'. Go. All right. I'm going. Oh. Okay. Guessing that's more wet their face. Oh my god. Mercenaries. Okay. Briefcase, I need more wheat. You come into my house? Oh, just the one guy. Military electronics. Put away the one cable here, I guess. Axle grease, axle grease, axle grease, axle grease. Take the one. Anomaly. That's two more. Alright, so if I grab one more anomaly, I can trade it for 3 things. No, no anomalies at all? Okay then. Night's pretty much over. Oh, I hear it. I have enough time to run out there before they expire. Ba 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 da ba. Alright, so these will be the 2 required components for the pumps. All I have to do is run in and plug them in. I know where the optic cable is. For the diode, I remember seeing it. Also, I can't remember what I needed the diode for to craft stuff. Probably should have brought an extra grease. Hello, sir.
That ought to do it.
Alright, so the one pump is right there. The box is all the way there.
Warning. The safety rating of this sector is now -4. Please exit this sector via
Alright, so this one is now
main
done.
surface tunnel. Have a safe and successful day.
Alright, the other one is over there. I'll hop in the forklift. Right there.
Air quality bulletin.
Lovely. Oh, the diode. Yeah, it was over here by Freak. I thought that was a sniper trying to shoot me. No? Oh. Overload the synchrotron. Perfect time to do this. So go up. Manufacturing east. Sure that will unlock as soon as I activate this. Another chest. More rebar, don't mind if I do. Steel cables, I can never have enough steel cables. Goes up. Talk to me, Mance.
Preliminary note on IS-091. At this point, details are inconclusive. We've dispatched a research team to Indonesia
What's
to
that?
gather field data with a view to bringing in a trans recon unit
That's supposed to be a
and
mirror.
possible gatekeeper support for capture, should it come to that.
Okay. Alright, I can go up there on the catwalks, or I can go this way. Ah. So that goes up there, or I can go up here. I hear somebody walking around, so I'll go poke them.
Your science will not save you.
See ya. Sure am unlocking a lot of doors. Okay, so this is the way I originally came into this zone. Okay, yeah. Don't mind if I do. Alright, this elevator. Hello? Wait a minute. What? Hello?
I have to admit, you surprised me. I had to come and see this for myself. You gonna do the honors? I wouldn't say we have a lot of time.
We got plenty of time.
This is either going to work or it's not. I think it's time we find out. If you're not going to press that button, I will. I wouldn't say we have a lot of time.
Ta-da!
Oh my god!
And it... Whoa. What did you think was gonna happen?
There's your exit! Nothing a micro black hole couldn't take care of? Now you can get into labs. We'll follow soon. But I'm not leaving any of my team behind. You could be useful. Try not to get yourself killed.
Okay.
This place is done for. I don't know why you're sticking around. If you see any of my team, tell them you found a way out. I think the soldiers are running out of ammo, but we're not safe yet. This place is done for. I don't know why you're sticking around.
Alright, so... She's quite a butch version of a woman. Quite bossy. What did it say? Facility emergency venting activated. Weather event has subsided. Yeah, Frake is kind of an asshole. Do I just go for it, or do I go and try to talk to somebody? Be like, oh hey, you should get out of here. I'll talk to the guy up here and see what he has to say.
I'm just trying to help get us out of here. You must be new, huh?
Yep.
Hey, how's that first day going?
Great. Okay, so no update from him. I'm guessing it doesn't really matter if I talk to them or not. Let's go see what's down here. Seems wide enough for a forklift, if you ask me. Synced up. You've 40 way into manufacturing west and oh, okay. That's a good sign. Loading. Cascade.
Janet, you always say my science is out of control. This project is different. I feel more in control than I've ever been.
Okay.
Are you sure about this, Abe?
Of course I'm sure, Janet.
Do you remember the pocket dimension? I remember the pocket dimension.
This is completely different. We're fighting fire with fire. Mance never let me try this, but if I can just bootstrap the neural array, I should be able to... Aha! Oh no. Janet!
Oh my god, it's loose.
Run, Janet.
Electropest? Thanks, guy. Really appreciate that. Oh, there we go. Now I can get in and out.
This is Dr. Mance. If you had asked me 5 years ago what our chances of using the perforation system as a stable travel network were, I would have assumed I was talking to an imbecile. Today, such a network seems within our grasp. The T3 unit, or the dark lens they're calling it, has proven exceptionally successful. There are few places on Earth we cannot access under stable conditions. And finally, we can create those stable conditions. In theory. I would say our ambitions have extended far beyond their origins. Far beyond.
Hey, another briefcase.
Unbelievable.
Test teleporter. Okay. A fantastic device capable of converting resources into freshly teleported pests. I mean, I can make it. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. So I can take the ladder up there if I wanted to. Sure. What's over this way? Oh. Jump across. Lovely. Recall locked. There's an electropest, there's a rat man, whatever that thing is over there. The AI subject's getting harder to battle. Yes and no. Like, some of them definitely have, like, more interesting mechanics, like the, invisible guy. That's a bit... It's a bit of a hassle dealing with them because they just run away. But, like, in packs, I haven't fought more than one at a single time, so, I don't know what that will be like at all. And also, it's this Mewtwo. See it, report it. Mewtwo with a big head. Containment. Oh, great. I'm gonna find a lot more entities now, I'm sure.
Interesting.
X-ray tower. Okay. I don't know what most of these things even are. High-powered stationary tower capable of turning away or suppressing X-ray sensitive entities. Don't know how to do carbon or the matrix or lab burner. Or has your weapon upgrade made it easy to kill him? Honestly, yeah, the little pokey fire stick I have is great for damage, but I've also entered a new area, so I don't know what to expect from here necessarily. Like, the mercenaries were a big hassle. But once I got the armor upgrades that I have now, the weapon upgrade that I have now, it's pretty much like an afterthought dealing with the mercenaries. Reminder to all containment staff, this is the third time this quarter I found staff setting up containment incorrectly. I'm sure I don't have to emphasize blah blah blah. I'm sure I don't have to emphasize how dangerous this is. Please make sure you are following the correct protocols for each and every subject. There is no room for mistake here. Ensure you are familiar with the procedure of the following tiers. Jura is unaccessible, Silotus uncontainable, Thela extreme risk, Crucis high risk, Sync known and controlled, Ordo benign. If you are so much as seeing these words on signs around you, you're in a place where knowing these by heart could potentially save your life, not to mention the lives of those around you. Our safety, perhaps even the safety of the world, depends on your basic understanding of the system. Let's get it right, people. Hi Petra, we haven't met yet, but I'm new on the 91 project and wanted to check something. I'm seeing 91 right now. Should I be reporting it? Hi Kate, just log in the daybook that you're its current target. That's all you need to do. Oh great, now I'm never gonna relax. There's nothing to worry about. It's contained, and it'll switch soon enough. Get rid of it. While visiting Cascade last week, I was given a tour of the primary containment chamber. Let me be very clear. Things like IS-513 should not be stored at any of our facilities. I'll talk to Keystone if this doesn't change. I want it gone. I apologize for the discomfort caused by the presence of IS-513, but as Gates Research Director, I remind you that we secure these things for the exact reason you're emailing me right now. We can't figure out what exact property is at play here, but you seem rather susceptible to its effects. In short, we all hate it, but we... Okay. But we can't let it stop us from doing our job. I understand. What the fuck? They're like right under me. I understand that what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, Derek, but there's something very wrong with that thing. You can feel it. Frankly, I can still feel it. The effect should fade. Try to think about something else in the meantime. I forwarded you some of our training reference for breaking soft C hazard links. It should fade quickly given you're all the way in New York City. The hate-inducing table. I swear to God, if I turned around and something was there, I would have freaked the hell out. Alright, we have a portal open. I'm curious what the heck that thing was that was making noises. It has subtitles, apparently. Is it the box? Was the box making those noises? Who's Laic? The box is not Laic. Like, it made my hair stay on end, like, stand on end. I'm like, what is that? What is happening? What am I hearing as I'm reading? Sure enough. Fucking Christ. Alright, I'm back in West. I know where I'm at. So that's just a fast travel point at this point. Cool, I suppose. The fact that something's wandering around that's not an employee, has an actual name, and subtitles attached is very unnerving. Laic essence. What do you mean? Region at which has embedded has been difficult to assess. Study has therefore been largely theoretical, and the cause of its incursion from 299 remains uncertain. However, the so-called core appears to cause fluctuations in perforation activity, and observers have suggested that it may have grounded some of the undirected trans-anti-bristle force following a recent destabilization event. Whether this is responsible for its translocation into the Gate Cascade research facility or not may never be known with absolute certainty. The object appears old, but has also sustained damage, presumably in the process of transferring from 299 to 0, leaving it in what can only be described as a hibernational state. Precisely whether or not or how it could be reactivated is unknown. This entity is weak against X-ray field damage. Okay. 91 is to be subject at all times to an electromagnetic field with photon energies ranging from 100 eV to 100 keV. Roughly coterminous with the X-ray spectrum, the subject must be identified hourly and that observation record in the subject's daybook. Anyone viewing or perceiving 91 under any other condition should stare directly at the creature until it vanishes, then report the encounter immediately to security staff.
Oh dear, I don't feel right at all.
Oh, okay.
IS-091 is the most intense AV candidate we've ever encountered. Despite its appearance, it's a transcorporeal entity of some kind, invulnerable to any of the physical deterrents we've tested so far.
So it just
walls, doors, shielding. They do nothing to impede it. Intriguingly, it only appears to a single viewer at one time.
Great.
Dr. Stern has that dubious honor. He identified it in the field and it followed him back here. Began materializing in the facility, looking for him like a lost puppy.
So was it hunting me at that given time? Like, it was very close by if I could hear it and also get the subtitles for it. Can't tell if this is like a subject of like, don't get spotted again. May as well take advantage. Okay. Sure, I'll take ammo. If I must. Leggett, are your brethren prepared? Our operative is in place and can remove the dark lens when ready. He awaits only the signal. Sick divinator, but we must be aware removing the device will destabilize the system. It is not without risk. These are circumstances when chaos only aids our goals. I assure you, remember the zone.
And effective evening.
It's a lot of cars piled up here for some odd reason. Alright, power's about to go out momentarily. Gate security cart requires hot wire kit. So I can have a little golf cart.
Check-in approved.
Poor guy.
Ugh, I must be coming down with something.
Wildlife pens, particle lab. Oh. It's interesting, like I don't see rads on my screen, but I'm clearly getting radiated. The hell is that? That is a perfect time for power to go out. Oh my god, hi coworker.
Maybe we could sneak a little nap in the break room.
Right, that's the backside. Alright, I can go around the right. Don't know what the purpose of being out here is, but yeah, alright. What is up with the coworker? Is he on a drug craze? No, he's not a person. He is an anomaly assuming the identity of what he thinks a gate agent would be.
I won't tell the boss.
Will be resetting.
Yeah, he's a creature shapeshifted into the form of a human.
You look familiar.
Hey, Thor.
Oh, it's you. I came through the hole some maniac blasted in manufacturing.
Yeah, that was me.
Obviously, I was planning on getting through the vacuum chamber to the surface elevator, but it's covered in some muck. Typical. I suppose they'll have something to deal with that in the containment block, but the place is completely locked down. It never ends. I really need a coffee.
Whoa.
Whatever's going on, it'll be something to do with their work in containment block. Those cowboys can't tell a boson from a bath mat, and sometimes I wonder if they even care. As soon as they set foot in another dimension, all good sense goes out the window. Sometimes I think Sukov arranged all this just to spite me. Please, let me be. You're not helping anyone.
Oh.
There are things in this sector you should just leave completely alone. You'll know when you see them. Whatever's going on, it'll be something to do with their work in containment block. Those cowboys can't tell a boson from a bath mat, and sometimes I wonder if they even
The creeping
care.
crystal.
As soon as they set foot in another dimension, all good sense goes out the window.
Wildlife pen.
Wait for me!
Need 3 clearance for that. Alright, so this is wildlife pens. Particle lab, lobby, vehicle lot, XR containment, collider access, roadway. And we got power. go higher and higher and just look at all the other things that are here. Doesn't open from that side. So if I wanted to, I can open it. Can I open the crystal door? Or this one say doesn't budge? I can apparently open it at some point. Same with that one. Alright, let's go up. See what's making all that grumbling.
There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to defense sector by any means available.
That's cool.
Have an efficient and effective day.
Soka is still streaming. Let's go. Hello, Joe. I'm actually looking for a good spot to stop since it is midnight. But yeah, I'm in a completely new area and also completely fascinated by discovering new things. Plenty of options set up here. Just a whole bunch of dead people. I mean, no big deal. I can just sleep next to the corpses. Why are you green? Oh, you are different. Oh, you're radiated. So he shoots 3 projectiles at a time, but all of his attacks also give me radiation. That's not great. Exert arm. Exert quills. Lime paint. Get out of here with that. What is the soup with the arm? Alright, so arm, drumstick, and heart. It's probably just Xer soup. How's it going with you, Joe? I can't even tell, like... Yeah, I need to go back that way. So could I get there through adjustment? It looks like it's a direct course. There are more lovely guys over there. What we got? More 91 Matt. Marta, I'm doing some work here on high energy EM emitters for Freak and need more of that material produced by 91. Can you have do you have a supply? There may be a delay on that. Varsha, the 91 produces the essence you're describing when you bombard it with X-rays while it's roaming. Unfortunately, it tends to disappear shortly afterwards. As you can imagine, this creates containment problems. We can either coax it to produce or keep it contained, but we haven't yet figured out a way to do both. Working on it. So weird. Just came back from doing weights today. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Taking it day by day. Work has been royally kicking my ass this past week, and I look forward to the weekend. It's only one day to go. Rue, I just got handed an R3 for something called Grayab seeds. You know anything about this? Yeah, they're new. Looks like they've got hyper automatic properties. I told Mance you'd be the best one to investigate them. Where are they coming from? Tinku's got some new teleporter. Beam samples directly from the flesh dimension. Excuse me, what? That's what they're calling it. Kicking my ass because of the insane heat? Yes. The insane heat, just what I'm having to do at work, but also something I guess I could call you about and discuss off a stream. Just shit that happened on Monday that I'm not so sure I cared about to talk on stream about. Like, everything's fine, but frustrating to say the least. Hey Fyodor, I was supposed to be running PSM tests on 10, but it's not there. Did someone check the shard out and forget to fill out the form? Dr. Hammond took it to cold storage for some low temp work. I said it was fine. We'll catch up on the paperwork. We're on a deadline. Box ticking. Stuff like PSM can wait. Goodbye, IC. The arguments around immurement designations were getting totally out of hand with constant mix-ups between IC and IS, so I've made a decision with the approval of Keystone. All subjects are now to be referred to as immurement subjects, IS. So there you go, that's what it means, immurement, in all scenarios. Please make sure you update all internal documentation. I've also sent around a memo to the other relevant facilities, including Leaf and Haunch. The painters are relabeling the affected cells on Monday. Well, that is your prerogative. Hopefully this won't cause any of our research to get lost in the shuffle. At least we aren't in the UK. That is true. At least we are not in the UK. Having AC is amazing. There's a little box guy again. I don't know if I want to try and just like beeline it straight through this area. Oh, of course. And there's a hazmat suit that I'd like to get so I can make my beekeeper outfit. Okay, that's 2 of them. Yeah, it doesn't show me where I'm at on the map in relation to that. Alright. Oh. Oh, I thought he was in the finish off position. Jesus. Radiation vest. It's different from lead vest. I got carbon. Okay, cool, 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 cool. More chains. What we got in the cabinets? Sure, talk to me, Mance.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. IS-064, or The Composer, a piece of reluctant poetry from yours truly, displays a high degree of synchronized behavior. Dr. Pendleton speculates they are interconnected in some fashion. A hive mind, perhaps? Interestingly, these synchronized behaviors vanish when the large protrusions are separated from what you would call its shoulders.
Huh.
We also cannot rule out the mist as some kind of transference medium.
Interesting. Would I rather be cold or hot all day? I'd rather be cold all day. The most comfortable I've ever been was working in, like coolers and freezers whenever I was, a butcher. I really, really enjoyed it. Drop paper, grab the hazmat suit. I can break this down into a beekeeper outfit. If I find a second one, I can then make the larval outfit and see what I can do with that. Cold headaches or full body suffering? Headaches all day. Yeah, I didn't really normally get like cold headaches like a lot of people say they get. I'm just lucky, I guess. Alright, so those windows will open eventually. I think I might just have to bite the bullet and find a spot and call it, because it's not looking like I'm going to be able to easily find my way back home. Yeah, this is all going to be winding in and out, so I'll head down to the cafeteria and try to figure something out then, whenever I play this again. There's nothing there. Like, my home is directly that way. I don't have a way to quickly get back there because the tram doesn't work. If I go through wildlife pens, I might be able to, but I can also... I'm at it. Check the new stuff I got. So brain, sure, I assume that. Compressor, okay. A device for transmitting data from one brain to another, capable of syncing all journals, compendium entities, and recipes between scientists. That's cool. That's another co-op thing. Carapace gauntlets. So an extra arm, leather, screws, and carbon. 18 armor. Chitinous set of arm protectors built from slain beasts and a bit of scientific engineering. Quickly, enemies take some damage when hitting you with melee attacks. Enemies take high damage when hitting you with melee attacks. That's cool. I could do this smart and, you know, figure out what it might be by just guessing, but I'm just throwing everything on here to do it quickly. Leg protection built from blocks of many foes with some laboratory scrap holding it all together. Some more carbon. That one's drumsticks. Sure. There we go. Purpose made data housing used for crafting electronics that require memory. How do I make a I don't know how to make a matrix. That's cool. Water filter. Water filter that fits atop a barrel to purify your liquid. Holy crap. Any barrel, a computer brick, acid, and carbon. That's huge. Can't tell you how I couldn't care any less about the paints. Alright, level 3, that's going to require quantum glass and memory bricks. So that's the lab burner. A large shelf. What else have I acquired? Don't see anything glowing for new. I'm already tracking the keypad. What is that under? Is that equipment armor? Lights and power? No. Tools? Maybe. Okay, so this is how you do a memory brick, but I don't know how to do matrices. Alright, I'll figure that out over time. I'll get level 3 hacking, but for now, it is now almost 12:30. I must be off to bed. Thank y'all so much for watching. Sorry I'm leaving right as soon as you get in here, Joe. But I'm exhausted. I'm surprised I even decided to stream today. Hope to see y'all again soon. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Bye-bye.